Hello beautiful people. Today, I'm bringing you the fourth generation of the Toyota Prius. Before we get started, let me ask a quick question. Do you know why there is a blue line inside the logo of some Toyota vehicles? Stay tuned to know the right answer. So without further ado, let's get started. Toyota Prius was one of the pioneers in the hybrid vehicle market. It drew a lot of attention towards hybrid vehicles among people. Let's dig into the history a little bit. Prius made its first appearance in 1997 as a four-door sedan car. After 2003, Prius transformed into a five-door liftback, or you might say hatchback hybrid car combining a petrol combustion engine and an electric battery. The fourth-generation Toyota Prius was first shown during September 2015 in Las Vegas and was released for retail customers in Japan on 9 December 2015. The launch in the North American market occurred in January 2016 and February in Europe. But design-wise it bored a lot of people until 2016, as Toyota continued the same old Prius look. In the fourth generation they decided to give the Prius a new fascinating and futuristic design. Let's have a peek into the performance department. There is a 1.8 liters inline-4 hybrid engine with Toyota Hybrid Synergy drive technology. Engine horsepower is about 123. All Prius cars come with a front-wheel drivetrain with ECVT transmission. These Prius fourth-generation cars have arguably the highest fuel economy in the whole world. Fuel consumption is about 30 kilometers per liter, and in urban areas, it is about 20 kilometers per liter. Top speed of this hybrid is 162 to 180 kilometers per hour, and it takes about 11 seconds to reach from 0 to 100. There is a regenerative charge system with a fuel tank of 43 liters. Let's take a look at the dimensions. Length: 4.57 meters. Width: 1.76 meters. Height: 1.47 meters. Wheelbase: 2.7 meters. Turning radius: 11.8 meters. Front track width: 1.52 meters. Rear track width: 1.52 meters. Ground clearance: 12 centimeters. Curb weight: 1365 to 1397 kilograms. Check out exterior. Starting from the front, headlights have been totally redesigned to portray an advanced sporty look with daytime running light. Right under there, fog lights are placed. Next to inside those lights, a chrome part is positioned for aesthetics. Then there are two part air vents. Between that, the world-famous Toyota logo is placed. Let me tell you the answer to the question I asked at the start. There is a blue line inside the line of the logo. That is to say, this is a hybrid. Toyota symbolizes hybrid vehicles with blue inside the logo. Did you get the answer right? If yes, then well done. Next time you meet a friend, ask them about this and see if they know. Alright then, let's go back to the topic. Prius higher trims got options such as auto brakes, safety brakes, and safety warnings, with a camera placed in the top middle of the windscreen. Then there are two lines on the hood for aerodynamics and aesthetics. This is a five-door liftback. Depending on your trims you get alloy wheels. As mentioned before, ground clearance is about 12 centimeters. It is keyless entry and you have a sunroof as well. Let me tell you why we call this a liftback car. It is because usually, in sedan cars, the rear windscreen and boot door is fitted into the body separately, but in this car, those two are combined into one unit. When you open the boot door, rear windscreen and the boot both get lifted. There's around 450 liters of space in the boot. It is massive compared to other sedan cars. In the latest Prius, the batteries are located under the rear seats rather than under the boot floor, which enables a larger boot than previous models. Something you noticed here are the vertical rear lights. It's completely different compared to traditional Prius models. To finish off the rear, we can see the rear view camera at the center middle, and the exhaust is a bit hidden in the right bottom corner. Enough with the outside. Let's hop in and check the interior. Almost every car has a display panel located behind the steering wheel, but in this car, the display, controls and indicators are located in the middle of the dashboard. And it's a bit strange. That's not the only strange thing inside here. We can see white and whitish blue colors more prominently. Comparatively, this generation is built with better quality materials. Let's go from right to left, starting from the chrome door handles with a garnished outline alongside with controls for mirrors, windows. Then we have the traction control button, push start button, fuel cap open button. On the right of the steering wheel, on the dashboard. If you watch carefully, you notice when you look from inside, the vehicle interior looks oval, so that the airflow is towards the passengers. On the steering wheel you have the controls for the infotainment system. On the top center panel, there you can see energy consumption, climate controllers, lane assistance, warning messages and settings. Below the main display we have the climate controls. There is nothing new. It's pretty standard. Below that there are buttons to change the drive modes, namely EV, Power, Eco and Normal. Towards right lies the iconic gear knob. You can change it to neutral, driving and reverse. Pretty obvious, right? In the center console, there is a wireless charging pad, 2 cup holders, 12-volt socket, storage area with good space. What's interesting is the sunroof that usually can't be seen in normal Prius cars. Its control buttons are located on the roof. Let's go to the back. Legroom is impressive no matter where you sit in the 4th generation Prius, but anyone over 6 feet tall will need to slump slightly in the rear seats to avoid rubbing their head on the roof. Access to the rear seats is good, though, thanks to wide opening back doors. There are 4 trim levels available. Active, Business Edition Plus AWD and Range Topping XL. The plug-in comes as a Business Edition Plus or XL. The Prius Active comes with adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, a leather-trimmed steering wheel, LED headlights, keyless go, dual-zone climate control, 15-inch alloy wheels, and the 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system with DAB digital radio. This now offers Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which were missing for a long time, giving smartphone connectivity a significant boost. Business Edition trim costs roughly €900 extra and adds automatic wipers, wireless phone charging, heated front seats, a head-up display that beams information onto the windscreen, and a blind spot monitoring system. Business Edition Plus trim is a further €1,800 and includes larger 17-inch alloy wheels, although smaller wheels are optional should you want to improve fuel consumption and CO2 emissions, and all-round parking sensors and a self-parking system. It's also fitted with an upgraded 10-speaker JBL sound system. This is our preferred trim level. Let me know your preferred trim level in the comments section. You're able to customize the interior of the latest Prius with color coding options, such as gloss white highlights for certain panels. Other than that, plus a range of metallic colors, there's little scope for personalization with the new Prius. The Business Edition Plus plug-in model used to have the option of a roof-mounted solar panel that was claimed to offer up to 3 miles of extra battery range a day, but it's no longer available. Interestingly, it was never available on the better-equipped XL, as its additional weight would have exceeded Toyota's target figures for the Prius. As expected, the Prius was awarded the full 5 stars when it was crash-tested by Euro NCAP. The car was awarded a hugely impressive 92% for adult occupant protection and 82% for child occupant protection. Impressively, it also received 77% for pedestrian safety, thanks to its innovative pedestrian detection technology. All models come with a raft of airbags and Toyota's new Safety Sense Active Assistance technology bundle as standard. This includes pre-collision warning that can detect cars and pedestrians, autonomous emergency braking, a lane departure warning system, road sign recognition which displays information scanned from traffic signs onto the digital display, and auto-dipping headlights, as well as adaptive cruise control. Alright. Before I end this video, I have an important question. Would you buy a Prius or opt for a different vehicle, and why did you choose to do that? Let me know in the comments section. If you like to see more videos like this, subscribe our channel. Alright folks, that's the end of the video. Until we meet, drive safe, stay safe.